Hi, my name is Julie Wills. I am team lead for Julie & Company, powered by Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. And today we're going to talk about all things buying and selling. Let's talk about it. What do you as a seller need to do to prepare yourself and your home to list to market? It's a lot. There's a lot going on. But again, I'm going to go back to proactive versus reactive. I'm going to be asking you for things like your survey. If you closed in the last 10 years, your settlement statement, your title insurance, your HOA docs, updates to your home. But what I'm doing is I'm gathering all the history, all the things that make your home, so when we present to market, we can proactively already have that information for buyers. Did you know that over 22% of your buyers could be lost because the agent didn't have the answers to the question when the buyer needed them? The buyer will move on. We do all that on the front end. So we're a little annoying, but once we present, we're ready for market. Instead of waiting for a buyer to ask questions and we're reacting, we are proactively ready with all the information I need to present to a buyer and a buyer's agent before they ever step foot in your home. How would that feel? It would feel differently. So presenting pristinely is only part of it. What I always say, and we hear on every video that you watch, right? Purge your home, pack your stuff, do some painting. I always say those are the givens, right? Anybody that has knowledge or has access to the internet understands what it means to prep your home. I say we need to prep you. We need to prep you as the seller mentally to understand that time frame. Interesting question. How do we as a team go about preparing our sellers to sell or having them prepare their home to sell? I would tell you it starts not with the home, but with the seller themselves. So the first thing I would say to any seller is, it's not convenient to sell your home. It's inconvenient. Our job is to walk you through that process. That's the very first thing I say. Then, here's the next thing I want you to think about. When you have packed enough away, which I'm going to help you and make a list with you, we're gonna hold your hand through that. When your home feels empty, when it doesn't feel like your home anymore, we're ready for photos. That's hard for a seller to think about. So instead of assuming that a seller understands, my job is to give them visuals to help them prepare a room. I'm gonna tell you another thing that most sellers don't understand, but when I say it like this, it helps them get ready for that process emotionally. We decorate our homes to live in them. We love them, right? It's our personality in that home. When we prepare your home for market, we neutralize it. So we take away all the things that make it feel like your home. And unfortunately, part of that process is when it doesn't feel like yours anymore, we are ready to get on the market. That's how it feels. That is about preparing the seller, not the home. Once the seller, you are prepared for that process, everything else will fall into place. So when you see all these checklists, destage your home, declutter your home, paint your walls, clean your carpets, I'm more worried about you, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. I'm more worried about talking to you about what's important to you and walking you through the plan.